All right, hello, Capricorn placements. We're going to do your next 48-hour reading. If you are seeing this video the day I post it, okay, so February 17th, 2025, keep in mind today is the very last day to get a chance to enter the raffle, okay? So it is for a chance to win 5 free questions. This is all the names we have for the past 20 days, okay? So if you would like another chance or a few more chances, it is $12 per question. So if you want a personal reading by the end of today, February 17th, 2025, make sure to join the raffle, okay? I will be joining. I will be drawing 2 names tomorrow, okay? February 18th. All right, since that is when the raffle ends. All right, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, this is for your next 48 hours. We're gonna see what comes out. Okay, um, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you have not already. Okay, and keep in mind, please use common sense. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. If you want a more specific reading for you and your situation, come get a personal. Okay, those are available anytime. All right, let's see. Some of you guys need to be channel message. Some of you guys need to be aware of like fires, okay? Because I keep hearing that and watch the car burn. I think that's what she says. Is that like Billie Eilish or something? So you need to be careful of your car. Also, I'm hearing like burning rubber. Okay, so make sure your tires are good. Make sure that your oil is changed. Okay. Make sure something doesn't like burn out. Okay, there's something about, I keep hearing that, and watch the car burn. Okay, that's not how it sounds. Okay, I'm not gonna sing for y'all, but I think that's by Billie Eilish. Okay, so some of you guys could be listening to her music as well. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you. Welcome in. um Also, some of you guys may need a basket, okay? And if you are using like I'm saying like a laundry basket, okay? Um, you need a bigger one. I don't know how much laundry you're going to be doing in the next 48 or whenever this plays out for you, but you need a bigger basket, okay? Or you're going to have to take like 2 trips, okay? So let me pull this up. Let's see. Some of you guys could be having a glass of wine like me. Cheers. I got this box wine from the store the other day, so weirdly enough, I mean, I didn't go to college. I just started working and shit. So, hello, welcome, welcome. Um, I never like did the whole party lifestyle and whatnot. Okay, so some of you guys could have done that, maybe not, but some of you guys could be reminiscing on like your college days or something like that. Especially if you used to party a lot while you were at college. Okay, let me see. I'm just pulling this up. Come on, there we go. Yes, please hit the like button, okay? Subscribe if you have not already. And today is the last day to get a chance to enter the raffle, okay? So come get a personal reading. I ended the live because I'm not ever gonna sit there forever, okay? So if you guys want a personal reading, especially a chance to get a chance at winning 5 free questions, come get a personal. Email me and send your payment. All right. By the end of today, you got till midnight for anybody who wants a chance to win 5 free questions. All right. So let's see. I'm going to start with the tarot today. What's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? I'm also hearing open your window, Capricorn. Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got extra sunlight today. It's a little bit brighter. Okay. So I don't know. You might want to open your window for some natural lighting. Okay. It could be very sunny wherever you're at. Let's see. Yeah, and again about the car, okay? Um, make sure your vehicle or whatever form of transportation that you are going to be using in the next 48 hours, make sure that it's good to go because you could end up having some delays, especially if you're already in a hurry, Capricorn, make sure that I don't care if it's a skateboard, okay? If you ride a skateboard to get to and from, okay, you need to make sure that everything's good with it, okay? Also, before I started this reading, my chair cracked. I sneezed hard as fuck. I leaned to the side and my chair like literally broke. I can't show it to you guys. I'm not going to lift it up. But it was a plastic chair. I've had it since middle school. But it broke, okay? So I'm using a different chair now. But be careful, okay? Some of you guys need to, I'm hearing a bike seat, okay? Some of you guys, if you do ride a bike, or you need to make sure something's secure, okay? Whatever, could be your car seat, it could be a car seat, especially if you have kids. Make sure that something is secure, okay? Something's fastened or buckled in correctly, okay? Because something's loose, all right? You could be getting loose, Capricorn, in the next 48. Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't fall to the ground in that chair. I have a fear of falling, like ever since I've seen Aristocats or whatever. I love that movie, but I do have a fear of, that scene in the beginning where they're playing the piano and acting crazy, and the bathtub that falls like through the through the apartment. Like, I have a fear of taking a shower and then the tub just falls through the house, with me in it, and me having like a piece of wood up my ass. Like, that's an actual fear I have. Me too. I love that movie. I watched it over and over. I have uh the VCR version of it. But yeah. Okay. So some of you guys, I don't know, you guys could have like I don't want to say it's irrational, but you could have some sort of phobia, okay? Um, that you are thinking about, or maybe you could be realizing that you have some sort of phobia in the next 48, okay? Um, let's see. I'm also hearing, don't be too hasty, or don't, like, even if you're in a hurry, still try to take your time, okay? Don't stress yourself out, because I feel like the more you try to rush, or the more frantic you get, the more things are going to be stressful or delayed, okay? um I kind of used that example, I think it was yesterday, where I said, like, even if you're in traffic and you're stuck in traffic and you have somewhere to go, screaming and stressing out and honking your horn, is not going to help the situation. If you can't move on the road because every car is back to back to back, stressing out, screaming, trying to get people to go, 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 nobody can go anywhere. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? So make sure to relax. Okay. Capricorn placements. I don't know. You're going to be stuck somewhere, or you're going to, like, you need to temper yourself. Okay. Let's see what's going on for, also Capricorn. If you're at work in the next 48 hours, there's like, for your boss may try to, like, I'm hearing, convince you of something, okay? It could be trying to, there's your card, okay? But your boss could be trying to convince you of, or to like take another shift or something like that, okay? Um, Obviously, I want to say you don't have to do anything, especially if they're leaving it up to you as an option, okay? So, yeah, I don't think you really want to, you might just say no. Okay. You can say no, Capricorn. If you don't want to pick up an extra shift or something like that, you don't have to. Especially if you're having transportation issues. Yeah. Why would you pick up an extra shift if you can't even, if you can barely get there? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if you guys have some sort of like people pleaser complex or whatever, or you have a hard time saying no, but definitely understand that, especially with your situation, you can say no. Okay. You said you are in a rush today. You were deep conditioning your hair while watching this, trying to get ready to leave. Yeah, it's always just good to, temper yourself as best as you can, because it's most of the time it's not going to change, the outcome of when you get there, or, how something turns out. And, if you're anything like me, I hate being rushed. I hate it. And because when I rush, things get ruined. So I try my best, especially now as an adult, because I used to freak out. Oh my God. When I tell you guys, like, I literally am a completely different person. It took a lot of healing and understanding to get where I am now, but I used to freak the fuck out when things were not on time. Like I used to be one of those people, you know. Um so relax. It'll be okay. Or, you can't control the outcome. All right, so let's see. Some of you guys are working on your patience or your what do they call it? Your flexibility, okay? Also, if you are at work, you might have to tell your boss, like, I'm not that flexible, okay? Like, yeah, I can pick up shifts sometimes, but I'm not that flexible. Okay, so something about that. What's the death card here? What is the death card here for Capricorn next 48 hours? Okay, okay. Yeah, I hate being late too. Well, now I'm more like I just want to be on time. I gauge how important it is to me, and then I go from there. But growing up, I was definitely, because I like to walk in with everybody. I still kind of am that way. I like to walk in with everybody else, so I don't look like the oddball out, or everybody turning around and looking like, oh my god, guess who's late, or guess who's. I like being early rather than anything. I don't know. It's just I don't know. Okay. Um, but yeah, what's the death card here? You may be having to tell somebody like it's over, or you can't continue doing something in the next 48, even if it's a job. You may have to tell like your boss that I can't keep why am I hearing like you can't keep taking over for you or for them? Some of y'all Capricorns, you might not even be the boss, and you're doing like the boss's work when they're not there, but you don't have the title. Okay, so there is something like that. Make sure that you're doing what you're being paid, okay, or do your pay grades work. Because I feel like some of you guys, some of you Capricorn placements are working somewhere or under somebody that you're doing the boss's work damn near, and you're not getting paid the type of money that the boss gets. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like that, okay? So you need to say something, or you need to put your foot down, okay? Especially if they're not paying you more, okay? Let's see. Because some bosses will take advantage of you if you let them, especially if you're younger, you know? And I had to even learn that over the years, right? But when I first started like working for companies and stuff like that, they will work the fuck out of you if you don't know better. Like it's a real thing, and they will pay you just enough. They won't pay you more necessarily, but they'll pay you just enough and then make you feel like you're going to be upgrading, or getting a promotion, or that you're going to have a pay raise in 30 days, and then they just work the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? So, um make sure you're being paid what you feel like you deserve, okay? If you feel like you're not, then start looking at other places, okay? Some of you guys are trying to transfer to a new job or something like that, um, whatever situation it pertains to. So if you feel like you don't want to do something anymore, especially with what you're receiving in return is not enough for you, um, you can say no, okay? I might title the reading this that you can say no, or it's okay to say no. Something like that, okay? Yeah, I feel you. You said you learned that the hard way with every relationship. Give and take is a real thing that people need to pay more attention to. Even in friendships, Some of you guys have you could be looking at friendships, okay? So take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. You could be dealing with work, friends, a lover, even family, okay? So yeah, look, Five of Pentacles, you are not receiving what you deserve, okay? And if you feel like you don't deserve more, I'm gonna tell you that you do, okay? Um, Stop being so hard on yourself, especially when it comes to like how much work you do, especially if you work for somebody or under somebody or whatever you do for work. You work pretty hard. But when it comes to like you deserving or asking for more money, you act like, oh no, it's fine. That's fine. No, no. Ask for more money. You can do that, okay? Like, make sure that you're getting what you're truly owed or what you deserve, especially financially, okay, Capricorn? Um, and like a lot of the time, Capricorns are associated with money and work and stuff like that. And every time I do your reading, it's usually about like your fucked up family or like money. It really is a thing, okay? So, um, especially if you're pretty, Capricorn. I don't know what every single one of you looks like, okay? But if you are gorgeous, if you are a man or a woman and you know you got looks, okay? You know you serve why was I about to say ice cream? If you know you serve ice cream. No, but like if you know that you serve why am I hearing cunt? Okay, you know what I'm saying. For those of you, you serve cunt, which is a good thing, okay? You look damn good. So go where you're appreciated, go where they pay you more, okay? Go where, people see your worth. Cuz you could be, what's that saying, where you could be at the wrong address, or you could be the right package at the wrong address. Okay? So it's something like that. Yeah, you said doing more than you're paid won't get you a promotion. Yeah, if you don't put your foot down, say something. And if that job or if that person or if that lover or whatever, if they don't want to do what you deserve, then you can get out of there. That's when you got to say to yourself, all right, well, I'm going to go elsewhere where I'm appreciated. I'm going to go get another job that pays me what I'm worth for doing damn near the same work, or more, okay? So, you know, it's stuff like that. You got to think about it. Um let's see. What else is going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? I wanted to do a reading outside today, but it's 12 degrees. So I was like, yeah, maybe not. Because I'm not going to run my car and drain the battery and shit. Because if I can't drive my fucking car, I will be pissed. And yeah, we're not repeating last year where my car was always dying because I had my car on during readings. Okay. So I'll be back outside though, soon. Let's see. Yeah, look, Two of Cups reverse, Hangman, King of Pentacles reverse, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so if you're worried about staying in a situation or feeling like you can't do better or do, why am I hearing survive without this person or survive without this job? Obviously, use your brain and, line jobs up before you actually quit. Okay. Um, I wouldn't just quit something willy nilly, especially in this economy, okay? Because it is hard out here, okay? Especially if you are looking for a job, it is hard to find a job, even if it's the most basic job ever, okay? Like, even McDonald's is picky, you know what I'm saying? I never worked there or anything. Um, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be the most quote unquote bottom bare minimum job. Okay, don't take that the wrong way if anybody works there. I'm not looking at it as that, but you know what I mean. There's a difference between McDonald's and being a lawyer. Okay. So, but even the jobs that are technically lesser than, quote unquote lesser than, they're just as picky. Okay, especially now. So don't quit anything willy-nilly if you do not have something to back yourself up. Okay. um Let's see. But yeah, you need to reprioritize like what's truly important. And especially when it comes to your own well-being, Capricorn. Okay? Retail is picky. Retail is always full of like snobby ass bitches and dudes. Except the gays. We love the gays, okay? I don't know why I'm snapping. Okay, somebody could be gay. Or somebody likes the gay LGBT community, okay? What the fuck? Um, but I don't know, because whenever I worked at a job and there was like a gay guy there, he was cool as fuck. But the girls, they were always weird as fuck. They were like, why doesn't she talk? And then they'll come up to you and be like super condescending. and try to ask about your like business and life, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then they act all weird, and it's like, bitch, I don't really want to talk to you because I just saw you over there talking to Sarah, and then you came over there and you went over to talk to Brittany talking about Sarah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the whole thing. I don't want to. I don't know, Capricorn. Maybe you just don't want to talk to people. Okay. Maybe you don't want to talk to your coworkers, and that's okay. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're the weird one when you don't want to engage in their weird shit. Okay. uh pre please look at the title when you come into the reading. Thank you. Okay. For real though, please look at the title before commenting. Please. I know it's a vertical live, but you know, it's Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, next 48. If you want a personal though, you can come email me. All right. Prices are listed in my bio if you would like to do that. Okay. I always try when people do that. I try to be, trying to be nice, because if you've been here on my channel, you just know that I don't like repeating myself. And I think that people should read before they comment. That's just, and I know I probably sound like an asshole, but it's, once you repeat yourself over and over, it kind of gets redundant. Okay. So yeah. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Do you guys want a collective reading today? I think I'm gonna do a collective later tonight, around like 7ish. Yeah, it's 4:15 now. I think I might do a collective too. Yeah, because people don't listen either. I don't know if you were in here that one time that that one person was just, every live was, not everyone, but at least like 4 or 5 lives came in here asking the same shit as if it was personals or as if I gave free readings, and I blocked him because I was like, all right, since you don't want to listen, since you keep, when people don't hear me, when people refuse to listen to me and hear me and what I'm saying, which is pretty damn clear, that means you don't respect me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need that type of person around me or on my channel. I don't want to see the comments anymore. So when people refuse to hear me, because I'm not speaking Chinese, so everybody can feel their own way about that if they want, but it's true. I try to be very straightforward. Capricorn, you might have to, reevaluate the people around you too, especially if people are refusing to hear you, okay? If you tell somebody, hey, the color of this bow is red, and then the next person, just because they are purposely misunderstanding you, welcome in, thank you, they could say, you know what, I think it's green. I think that bow is green. And you're like, no, it's clearly red, okay? And they're like, I don't know, maybe it's green. I think it's kind of, teal. Like, clearly just being stupid, okay? So I don't know if you're going to be dealing with somebody who acts like that. Like, they're just ignorant. They're purposely misunderstanding you, Capricorn, okay? So I don't know. Like, you may get irritated because someone is not, they're doing something on purpose that's going to irritate you, okay? And it's also giving kind of gaslighting, okay? Like being gaslit, okay? So someone could try to gaslight you in the next 48 hours, okay? Or whenever this plays out, you know what I'm saying? And especially if you know what being gaslit feels like, it's irritating when people try to pass that shit on you, Like, oh, you thought I didn't understand exactly what you're doing. You thought I didn't have my head on straight. Like, oh, I feel bad for you, for trying me. I really do look at people weird like that when they try me, because it's like, oh, you think I'm stupid. Now I'm actually kind of insulted. You know what I mean? the fact that you thought that was going to work. But I don't know, Capricorn, you may have to tell somebody, don't try you, okay? All right, let's see what else is going on for Capricorn. These cards are slippery today. What's going on for Capricorn? Okay. If somebody fucked you over, no matter what type of status they have in your life, if somebody fucked you over, they're not doing well, okay? They could even be having issues with like taking care of themselves, like they're neglecting their own health, okay? So that's not good. Yeah, and they're refusing to change. We have ascending reverse, okay? So this person, whoever fucked you over, you're gonna notice, or you may hear from somebody, or you just may stumble upon like their social media or something, and you're gonna know that like whoever fucked you over, especially if it was like a lover, they're not doing well because they refuse to change. Okay, you could have rejected this person. We have rejection, or this person doesn't take rejection well, okay? And they're very angry. This could be someone who's always like angry about something. This person has like past trauma or something that they took out on you. And then they got mad when you wanted to leave them because you didn't like the way that they were treating you. How crazy is that? Too attached. Yeah, they got very attached to you. But they also didn't want to do right. You said someone who was gaslighting you, accused you of gaslighting when I called it. No, for real. And that's even worse because it's like I know what I'm talking about, motherfucker. Okay, so I get it. I really do. People have tried me like that time and time again, and that's when I block people because I'm like, all right, well, clearly you can't even have a normal conversation and take accountability, so we don't have to be here. That's really how I operate. Like people want to say, oh my God, you didn't have to block me over that. Yes, I did. Because you're purposely misunderstanding me. You're purposely trying to make me feel crazy when I know what I'm talking about. I even gave you multiple chances to redeem yourself and to, acknowledge what I just said, and I acknowledge what you said. So if you can't have a real conversation, we do not have to be here, That's how I operate. Like there's no point in having people linger around, you know. And you know what? Gaslighters and manipulators hate the word gaslighting and manipulating. They do. Because if you say, like, okay, well, you're gaslighting me, they'll be like, oh, you and that word gaslight. You and that, oh my God, gaslighting. They do that. But that's exactly what they're doing. So it's just, it's crazy. Okay. Some of you guys also could be getting a hotel, okay, in the next 48. If you're Hold on. If you're getting a room with somebody, or if you plan to have somebody in your room in the next 48 hours, be upfront with them, okay? Because, yeah. Oh, keeping you a secret. Capricorn, hold on. What are y'all doing? Some of y'all are being sneaky. You don't have to be in a relationship, but if you're, okay, this could be like a sneaky link, or like somebody that you're like meeting up with, okay, either in a hotel or somebody's doing this. Because why why am I seeing somebody be like, all right, you can't tell anybody that I'm meeting you here? What the hell? Okay, that's not good. Somebody's trying to keep somebody a secret or sneak somebody in somewhere, okay? It is obvious when they do it. People hate to see a educated person know some shit. We have obsession and kick to the curb, okay? Okay, because I'm literally seeing somebody like sneak somebody. Okay, if you're in a relationship, somebody is trying to sneak around, okay? Hopefully it's not you. But if somebody is in a relationship or heavily dealing with somebody, they're trying to sneak around with somebody, get a room with them, sneak them into their house or into their room, keeping somebody a secret. They don't want to cuff this person, but they just want to sleep with them. I feel like somebody will get caught, okay, with kicked to the curb. Somebody couldn't, I was about to say congested, okay? Somebody could be congested, or watch your lungs, okay? Um, but like somebody doesn't, like somebody can't control themselves, or they're choosing not to control themselves. Like they want to sleep with somebody outside of their connection, okay? Like somebody's obsessed with somebody that they're not dating or married to, okay? Uh-uh. And we have receipts here too, okay? So like I said, there is going to be evidence, or a receipt could be significant, Capricorn. This is like real bum behavior. Somebody could be broke damn near, or they're going to spend their last money on this hotel room, or to take their like side bitch out. What the fuck? Yeah, self-discipline. Somebody lacks that. Oh my god. Okay. If you have Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody could be trying to go to the bank, or they need to go to the bank because they. Yeah, you're not the only one. Somebody's not the only one. We got, you have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Somebody's not the only one. I don't know if somebody thinks like, oh, my man wouldn't cheat on me. Yes, he would. Or my woman wouldn't cheat on me. Yes, they would. Sorry. Okay. Somebody might think they're, what do they say, locked in, when in reality they might get locked out of the house, okay, because they're cheating. Okay, somebody's cheating or doing something sneaky. Like I said, even if you're not in a relationship, and look, affairs, okay, somebody's being deceptive, okay, in some sort of way. And I feel like it's a bum. Like somebody's a bum. Somebody's a bum trying to get a hotel room or a room with somebody. All right, let's get out of there because I don't want to pick up on that shit. Let's see what else is going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48. Let's do what's hidden. Let's do what's hidden. Okay. Okay. Let's do what's hidden. Make sure to like the video, please. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's hidden from Capricorn for the next 48 hours? Giving too much. Okay. Isn't this, didn't I just talk about cars, okay, all in the beginning of the reading for y'all? Fuel station. Make sure your car's good, Capricorn, okay? Also be careful if you're driving somewhere at night, okay? Especially, I don't know what type of neighborhood you're gonna be in, but make sure that you're safe, okay? Especially if you have to get gas somewhere that, you know, maybe it's not the best area to get gas in, but you got to because you're about to run out of gas, okay? So I don't know, make sure that your gas is good before you go, okay? Or have an extra, like, you know, those like tanks that you put in your trunk. You might need to carry an extra one of those or buy one so that you don't have to stop in a sketchy ass area, okay? And look, commitment reversed. You could be realizing that you're giving too much or committed to something or someone that is, or a situation, could be work, like I said. You're giving too much of yourself to something or a place, okay? What's that? What is that from? Like, shit is getting real. Shit is getting real. Did Cardi B say that? What is that from? Wasn't that like an old TikTok or something? I forgot what it's from. Shit is getting real. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Okay, let's see. Why am I also seeing somebody like share their food with their dog? Somebody could be giving their dog some food. Yeah, getting played and letting go. Somebody's getting left. Also, this is a darker message, okay? But if somebody or you are very depressed, don't give up, okay? Some like with this letting go card, I'm seeing somebody kind of, you know how like in the movies the angels like, I don't know, like go up um into the air, right? Check on your people, okay? I don't like that message, okay? Let's see. Yeah, check on your friends. Yeah, check on your friends, Capricorn. Okay? Or you might feel like your friends should be checking on you, or you wish that your friends would check on you more or at all. Okay? You might feel like you're really alone. Fake smiles, you might realize like you got fake ass friends, you don't have real friends. Okay? We got spiritual hater. What's that about? Holding on. Yeah. Somebody's like holding on by a thread or holding on to either life or a situation, a lover, something by a thread. Take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't. I don't know what to say about that. Whoa. Yeah, we have social media recognition. Okay, some of you guys are going to be getting more recognition on social media too. Okay, so if you're worried about that or you're wondering like if you're going to get your flowers, yes, you will. Okay, but also people are spying on you heavily, Capricorn. Okay, but you will also get the truth on a certain situation, and that's going to help you. I'm hearing release whatever this situation is. Okay, even especially if it's a lover. Also, if you start getting more recognition on social media, even if you don't have a like an actual platform or whatever, it could just be like Facebook, Snapchat, whatever. You're getting a lot of attention in the next 48 hours, okay? And a lover is not liking that, or someone who loves you is not liking that, okay? But try to stay present, Capricorn, okay? Try to stay present as best as you can. I know the messages kind of got dark, but like I said, I'm not gonna skip over certain shit if it's coming out. And then we have innovative thinking. Capricorn, you can get out of something or get out of a situation. I don't know if some of you guys think that you can't, or you feel like you can't achieve something or get through something, but you can. You have to be innovative. I don't care if you got 30 cents in your bank account. You can figure something out, okay? If you really want to. It's about how much you're willing to work for it, okay? Or how dedicated you are to changing your situation around, okay? That's just the harsh reality of it. So, you don't have to end everything, okay? So, I don't know if somebody's being like a little dramatic or not, but if someone's serious about like giving up, just know that you can figure something out, okay? Um, especially if it's over like money. You know how people like end their lives over like so much debt and whatnot. I I don't know. I always see things from multiple perspectives, but at the same time, I do believe that you can always figure something out. You know, no matter how big or small, you can always figure something out. So, and as someone who's literally been through a ton of shit, I'm not wealthy, okay? But I have money as an adult now. But I didn't grow up that way at all. And I was not spoiled one fucking bit. Not at all. I've been paying for all my shit since I was 16, and before that, I barely got, $3 a week, you know, from doing chores and shit around the house. That was one was for church, $1 was for church, one was for saving, and one was for spending. That was my allowance, you know, from my mom. And it could have been nothing too. It could have been just nothing. So, but my point is, like, I don't know if somebody, anyways, let me move on from that. You can figure something out. You got to use Google. You got to improvise. You got to get on your shit. Okay. I'm hearing get on your Zoom. So, Capricorn, I don't know if someone feels like they can't do something when they can. You got to fix your mindset. Okay. Somebody's being kind of like really pessimistic. And I hope that's not you. But if it is, you can do something about your situation. Okay. You may have to go without for a little bit to get where you want to be. Okay. So it's something like that. Okay. Let's see. It's okay to cry. And then, it's okay to cry and then get on your shit. That's what you got to do. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can cry. I'm not saying hold in your emotions, but you can cry, you can kick, you can scream. But after you're done with that, and it better not be for too long, but after you're done with that, you got to get the fuck up and go figure out what you're going to do about your situation. Okay. Because complaining about it for the rest of eternity is not going to help you. You got to look at other people too, like who got up and did something about their situation and who sat and cried and complained their whole life, you know. And I'm also hearing like, don't be mad at somebody younger than you. Okay. So I don't know what that's about. Don't be mad at somebody younger than you that is doing quote unquote better than you. Because I don't know, maybe an older person, even if you're a Capricorn placement, if you're an older person and you see somebody younger than you, having what you never had at that age or ever, don't be mad at that person for doing what they could do for themselves. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. But it doesn't matter your age, you can always try to figure something out. Everything is situational, of course. Okay, but you gotta do what you can. Okay, use your resources. Go to the library. Walk down to the local library. You got Wi-Fi there, I guarantee you. Okay, if you don't have a phone, you can use a computer or whatnot. You can get some books. Whatever you got to do. They have pamphlets in there, pamphlets for help and stuff like that too. Or if you get access to a phone, if you have your own phone, most people do. Even if you don't have service on it, you can go get some Wi-Fi, look up something. What can I do about my situation? Where can I get help? Where can I find, shelter or whatnot? You know what I'm saying? You're not hopeless. Some Capricorn placement needs to know that you are not hopeless. I'm hearing we found love in a hopeless place, okay? By Rihanna. So I don't know, some of you guys could have Pisces in your chart too. You got a Zoom call tonight, period. I forgot about Zoom until I said that. But yeah, y'all need to understand you're not hopeless. You can feel how you feel, but you got to get up, okay? That's literally one of the points of my channel is to keep driving, keep pushing forward, keep doing what you got to do. Keep pushing. That's really it, okay? So, and you will get the recognition you deserve, it even if it takes years. But giving up is not an option here. Like I don't know. I understand. I really do, but no. Giving up is not an option on my channel. Like if you're going to be one of my subscribers, we don't give up around here. We got to adapt, change, and keep moving, okay? That's what we got to do. And look, talent, okay? Some of you guys need to tap more into talents, okay? I don't care if it's if you like to dance, you like to tap dance, okay? I don't care if you like to voice act, okay? Or you can use your voice to, make a lot of like character characters and stuff like that. You could be someone who's good at using your voice. Okay, you could like ASMR, you know, start something, doing a talent, start benefiting or profiting off of it. Okay, you can, there's really no reason today that you shouldn't have money. Okay, I don't care if it's if I don't care if you're getting $1 a day. There's no reason that you shouldn't have money in 2025. Homeless people literally find ways to make money, whether they're sitting there with a hat out and asking people to donate and whatnot, or if they're going around picking up cans, you know, recycling and taking them in for cash and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You can figure something out, Capricorn placements. Exactly. We're not raising no quitters. But yeah, like, I don't know. Somebody needs to understand that you're not hopeless. You got to get a reality check, though. You got to tighten up, though, a little bit. A little bit. I'm not dismissing anybody's feelings because I know how it feels. Trust me. Trust me. I know how it feels. 100%. 500%. I know how it feels to be down bad, struggling several times in my life, okay? I'm just now, like, not just now, but like as of the past like 3 years, I'm finally more stable than I've ever been able to be in my entire life, which I'm super thankful for. But you know why I am? It's because I got the fuck up and I did shit about my situation. Finally. You can't play victim forever. So hopefully that resonates with somebody. We're gonna do, I think, Aquarius next. Okay, so like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. I may go on TikTok tonight. I'm not sure. Okay, for personals, because that's the only reason I go live on TikTok is to do personal readings. So if you missed the Cash App Live like an hour ago, you can join on TikTok. Okay. But I will see y'all later. Thank you, Goddess Puff, for being here. Um, and if you guys would like personal readings, like I said, information about that is always in my bio. And today is the last day to get a chance to win 5 free questions for the raffle. Okay, so I'm drawing the winners tomorrow. You have up until midnight tonight to submit, to email me, pay me, and then, to get a chance to get in the raffle. Okay. So thank you, thank you. You are welcome. Thanks for being here, and I will see y'all later. I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll probably come back on here and do either Aquarius or a collective reading. So stay tuned. I will see y'all later. Thank you. Bye.